I got to work with an extremely talented director and for that matter, an unbelievable sort of ensemble cast, and so many different unique talents in this movie that put together the giant jigsaw puzzle of what Inception was, and all the conversations that we all had about our individual characters and how to bring, you know, a multitude of layers to our characters' relationships and our emotional journeys amidst this giant canvas of the dream world. I suppose my character's level of expertise in the film is keeping that central focus in a world of chaos. And obviously it's a very specific type of, a specific set of skills. I mean, he works in the sort of as a criminal in an underground sort of black market of individuals that are able to infiltrate people's minds and extract information, and or in this case Inception, incept an idea or a thought or a way of life or a new way of looking at their real life, and you know, have it alter the course of the real world. And that's what this job is for this group of people. You feel grounded, you feel like you understand the rules, you're watching it, you know, happen before your very eyes, but you also are in a constant state of suspense because you never really know what's going to happen next. You never know, you know, your ultimate realization is that you know that these characters have to come to terms with something, and that's the main motivation. But what happens along the way and how that unravels is you know, it's what the imagination is. Anything can happen, you know. So your mind is constantly firing watching this movie. It's quite an experience. Chris wants to look at them. He wants to feel like these characters can move around in them. So, you know, all of us as actors were constantly intrigued as to what we would see when we drove up on set, because we'd go off into some distant location and there would be this massive structure, or we'd drive in the middle of Paris or Morocco and there would be an entire set decorated to sort of match his vision. So it was a constant state of surprise for all of us.